It is on the beat.
Good to see you, everybody. John, you saw John from my previous videos. Also, to remind you, John is superiorly gifted powerlifter. John, how much do you weigh? How much do you push?
Right now 140, and depends for what you're talking about. Bench, I do right now 250. I don't squat or deadlift anymore. I just body build. But I'm trying to get more involved in his type of training and see what happens from there.
So long story short, me and John, we know each other for maybe a little bit more than a year, and we collaborated. In order to make it more productive, I decided to make it more like a tutorial style training video collab. So this way we can just focus on details, go through each stage of, in my opinion, is important aspects of training, and learn it all together. Stay like this, all right? That's how you were standing?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, if I push you, you don't have a balance. Me or anybody else, right? So balance is number one thing that you have to have in your checklist anywhere you do. You always have to check yourself. Do you have a balance? Yes or no? Yes or no? The reason of that, because if you have sloppy habits, you bring them further with you. You're just gonna become stronger but still sloppy. Do you understand? And that applies to a lot of exercises. When people do burpees, return from burpees, they return either like that, or from lunges they return like that. It's just it's not sustainable. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now if we look at a football, you know, you want to stand always your foundation deep in the ground, and you always want to be super solid on your legs. No matter I'm going into burpees or I'm returning from lunges, I want to develop the habits that my body always looks for that fucking foundation. Do you understand? All right. So instead of trying to keep your legs together, give me the foundation like you're about to squat 7 million pounds. All right. Deep your and now you see, and now even resist. So now, yes, exactly. So now he has a better balance. So please go into lunge and return in that balance. Yes. And here's again, you see, so even he will, like anybody will be doing exercise, always checking the balance. It will never go wrong. So you always will be returning in the sustainable position, and you always will have a habit to, you know, to look for the strong foundation. So that's clear. So same way you have a balance, let's say in a standing position, same way you have to look for it in a plank position or in a lunge position. Do you understand? So we're gonna go through a couple of those stands first. So lunge, all right? So the wider your feet are, the more balance you have. You can only create so much balance in a lunge position, you know what I mean? But you have shit balance if you're too narrow to each other. Do you understand? So let's do this task. So first we stay, we go into lunge, and we return. We go into nice wide lunge where we feel balanced, we return. Lunge, return.
So just lunges? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget about arms right now.
Okay.
We don't later. 5.
The shoes make a difference.
6, 7. We have 2. 8. 2 more. 9, 10. We have to introduce slowly, like a constructor. You know, we can't just like give you shit ton of information, make your body deal with it. All right. So anyways, so now this is just a basic example of how you perform the efficient exercise, not just doing a lunges, and your balance is like a, you know, house made of sand. You want to be like coming up from lunge, I'm here, motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Look at my body, it shows that I'm sustainable. Anyways, going forward, So plank balance, all right? So when you go into plank, make sure you are also balanced. So that's what I want you to experience. When you go to plank, you want to dip your feet the same way as a foundation in a standing position, all right? And you want to be able to rotate if you need to, or you know, just move around with having balance. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, but no push-ups. Don't get into push-ups. Stay on the extend arms. So just no, relax.
Yeah.
Just try to resist. No, don't get away from me. Resist. Okay, you stable. Dip your feet. No need to close it. Dip that feet. So feel like you're like a wrestler, you know, like I'm trying to pick you up, and then you're just not letting me. Exactly. Great. So this is will be your plank balance. Meaning that if you're here and then you're mountain climbing, you're still mountain climbing in a range of your balance. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. And going forward, when you things like balance as a priority will make your body optimize the most efficient position to perform the exercise. This is a great example. So if I stand here, all right, I end up having middle line in you know what I mean, in the middle of me, whatever. So if I squat, I understand that if I slightly go angled from this middle line, then I already don't have the same balance or, you know, control of the exercise. Let's say if I'm squatting like this, sure, I'm perfectly giving impact on the legs. But if I'm slightly here, then my impact goes angled, all right? Same way with lunges. If I go lunge like this, impact goes unequal. But if I lunge like this and I just bring that center with me forward, back, or whatever I need to bring it, so then I always have that center, like a stabilizer of the iPhone. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So the goal is to always look for that center. For example, if I pick up that 45 pounds, okay, and I want to clean it, I'm not going to clean it like this. I'm going to clean it through that center line. Check this out. So center line, I'm not going to let the dumbbell go far. I'm going to keep it right in the center. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, and that is the main idea of performance training. Your body is always looking for the best position you can sneak in. All right? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Any questions on that balance thing? All right, so then now we're gonna do the set of simple exercises, and we will see if you have a sense of a balance. All right, so we're gonna go with 2 reverse lunges and a squat. I start first, you follow. So with no arms involved. 1, 2, that's 2, 1, 2, that's 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. All right, please. So 2 reverse lunges and 1 squat. 1, 2, great. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. All right, great, well done. So following, we're gonna go with a forward lunge, same thing. We're gonna go 1 forward, 1 reverse,
and squat.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. All right?
Okay. So, 2.
Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. All right. So this is little simple versions of mobility, and the base is body weight mobility. Always you want to have perfect body weight mobility, and then on top of that add any equipment, anything you want. So now we're gonna go little complicated versions of similar exercises we just did, just to kind of, I'm not gonna explain anything, I'm gonna let your body figure out where the balance is. All right, and then we're gonna go first 10 alternating diagonal reverse lunges. Remember a couple things. Remember the center that I explained on that pole, and remember, always check on balance. If the feet is not all the way on the ground, where we cannot talk about balance. Right? So 10 times, one step at a time, literally.
Okay.
I want you to pause there. Okay? Pause. Pause in the lunge position. Pause. All right. No, pause.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. No. Stay. I want you to chest up. Yes. Dip yourself more in the position. Yes. Other side. Yes. So here, John.
Oh.
So here's the thing. So here you want to be. I'm not balanced here. Do you understand?
Okay.
So when I was explaining, so lunges go close, not good. Same thing. If you step diagonal, you don't want to step on the same line. You want to step, whoop. I have a balance here as much as I can have. Here I'm fucked. Do you understand? So bring that leg first. Yes. Hold on. It's good. As much as it can be. All right.
I
Good.
think you're gonna push me.
All right. Fantastic. You have wonderful mobility. Let's wake it up. All right. Let's do a few more. 1 and 2. Okay, great. So following will be a little bit more complicated. So we're gonna step to the side. Remember, center is in the middle, and if we're super angled, we won't be able to have the proper center. So we always have to keep the chest up, and we also want to make sure that when we step to the side, our leg, the foot faces forward. If it's outside, then our continuance of the movement is outside. If it's pointed forward, we're going forward like an ice skater. All right, next task will be, don't worry about legs, arms, just keep them here. We're gonna step to the side, want to make sure that knee is pointed forward, and we want to make sure that following leg is extended. And then we're gonna bring ourselves back in a balanced position. Then again, step to the side, bring yourself back. Hold, pause.
Oh.
Stay there. Yes, pause. So look, if your foot, so you're gonna go here. Yes, more
straight.
Even more. Yes. And now, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Find that balance. Inhale, exhale, extend that leg. I see no problems with this one. Yes, just slightly turn the, yeah. And don't lean much forward, because remember, you still want to be centered. Great. You have it.
Okay.
Very good, very good. Wonderful, wonderful. So I don't think we're not going to include any plyometrics today, just basics. So following exercise, we're just going to step forward 10 lunges over step. And when you overstep, I also prefer kind of lunging slightly diagonal to create the balance. Because if you lunge like a fucking robot like this, you're still like not balanced. If you lunge 1 diagonal slightly, 2 slightly diagonal, I always have this balance. Comparing when I'm here, I'm like a fucking baby doll. I don't have anything. I'm innocent. Do you understand? So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 reps of that?
Yeah.
You want me to do 10 reps of that?
10 reps, yeah.
Okay. I'll start here.
1, 2, 3, fantastic. 4, yes. 5, yes. John, you're learning quick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're gonna play a game. So you're gonna do the same exercise, except on each lunge, I'm gonna give you a slight push.
Okay.
And you're gonna try to keep the balance. All right? Step 1. That's good, that's good. No, step through. Yeah, but pause.
Okay.
That's good. Money has a tax check. We're gonna have a balance check. And everybody would be fucking taxed. Let's go. Hop, hop. Good. Good. Okay, 10. Don't walk too far. Yeah? Dip yourself more. Don't just let me push you. All right? Like, see how you can fucking glue yourself to the floor. That's the whole point.
Okay.
You have a power of that. Have you seen the mountain goats? Like steep wall, like whatever mountain, and the goats are just,
yeah,
they go on a steep cliff. So the same idea. It's the physics. You know what I mean? You want to dip yourself like that mountain goat. Practice couple of movements with the dumbbell to actually understand what it is to try to have the balance with the equipment. So first things, so straight line, when you pick up something, you have to understand if you stand in front and you want to pick it up, let's say into power press from a little bit in front of you, then it's not going to be efficient because you're getting away from that vertical line when you have more power. You know what I mean? So if you have equipment, you always have to keep it centered. Do you understand? So here's the dumbbell. I'm picking it up. It's in a center line. I want to press it. I press it under center line. I bring it down, center line. Bring it down. Do you understand? So it's not like you know, always fucking compact. Compact, all through the center line. Okay. So first exercise, we're just gonna pick it up and clean it here. Keep the elbows close. Don't let the elbow out.
Do you want me to press it after?
Yeah, no. So just bring it here.
Okay, for both arms.
And catch the balance. So make sure you're standing balanced with this dumbbell. Inhale, exhale on pickup. Good. And now, so stay there. Do you think you're balanced here?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you can, stay, yes. You see, you can be more compact. Here you are. You see, more closer. Elbow a little bit higher. Yes. And maybe a little bit in the middle. Now you're more compact. Do you understand? You're more tight. You're more balanced. All right, bring it down. Yes. Never curl it. Never do that. It will pull you. So bring it down safely.
Okay.
So, because it will pull you and you're done.
Good?
It seems like it, yes. We keep working. Closer, yes. John, strong foundation. Yes. All the things that I told you without equipment, apply it with equipment. So if it's a strong foundation here, strong foundation in a lunge and stuff like that. How many minutes we're going already? Okay, good. Almost there. So let's go for 10 times. Just practice picking it up and keeping it in the center. Yeah, no need to forget about. Don't force movements that you don't need to.
Okay.
Do you understand? Let it come together naturally. Okay, nicely put it down. Look, I'm gonna explain you. So we don't want to put the equipment like blindly, and whatever it pulls, it pulls. If it dies, it dies. So let's say if it's not 45, it's 100, which eventually it will be, and it's like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Where's my fucking shoulder? So you bring it down through the safe spots. So you're here on the safe spots. Safe spot number 2. So here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. And then, because if you just drop it right away, you don't know where it's going. It can pull you like, right? Let's go 4 more times. And then we'll practice the balance with lunges and call it a go. Good. Rotate. Bring it closer. Yes. Great. Make sure that finger is wrapped around too. It's not never do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm used to doing that.
Yeah. Don't. You can do it for the barbell. Yeah. But not for the. You want to grip it strong. Good. And one more. Okay. Good. Okay. Rest. And so one more thing. I don't want to overwhelm you too much because you learn quick, and then we add things on top of that. Next time we'll probably speak about breathing and all that. So one step at a time. Anyways, I want you to feel the balance when you transfer through the lunges. So also this is the goblet position of the kettlebell. We don't want to have it in front of us. We want to have it as centered as possible. Do you understand, right? Literally close to my chest. So it can be glued to me, and I can transfer it like part of me in the center. So we're gonna go reverse lunge, return, reverse lunge, return. So now that you don't have just body weight ability, you have to deal with this. Let your body find that balance spot that I told you about at the beginning. All right?
So reverse lunges. And
Just reverse.
Okay.
Reverse. Back. Stay compact.
So like this.
Okay. Like that. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Well, breathing is a different story. So just breathe for now. Then later we'll explain that. Great. So ladies and gentlemen, you see his body now automatically, habitually looking for the proper balance. Not this fucking sloppiness. It's fucking irritates me, you know what I mean? I do not understand that. That's very irritating. That's why I keep talking about it. Anyways, so hop, hop, hop. Same way your body will do it on the front, on the side, on a diagonal, and everything possible. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So the concept of that is we tune in your habits a little bit, then you kill it, because you have so much in you, so much potential.
Thank you.
So do you. So did I. And now I just want to spread a good word. So anyways, you can do your bodybuilding, powerlifting, sure, but see it like you need an engine. That bodybuilding will be better with a good engine. That powerlifting will be better with a good engine.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck all that engines. You're gonna live longer, and you're gonna keep yourself in athletic homeostasis. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point. Any questions?
Nothing so far.
Yeah, so, yeah. Good to see you, everybody. I think it was a very productive training. I really appreciate you. I think you did well. And,
Thank you.
Looking forward for more. All right. Let's applaud to ourselves. We did great.